Before I begin this video, everyone sinks lower for being slack in their work, where they're trying to change the way I look and trying to make it so that I go on camera looking gay or something. It's a long story how they do that, editing, fumes, poisons, what have you. Anyway, so in this video, I'll prove definitively that there's extreme romantic injustice taking place and that people deserve to be punished to the extreme, so do their offspring. First of all, let's look at organized sabotage. It's at an all-time high. Study people. In this society, we see the sabotage here, where you see that it's mocking black people, basically, especially an African king. You see here, says, Susie sabotage. Okay, she signs to out of line, right? She sabotage people that don't make it seem like white people are superior. You see the military's involved, token minorities, thugs. You see the crow, there's martial art implications. It even says hippie sabotage. Okay, and then of course this has strong implications in regards to blinding people, right? The eyes, right? They messed them eyes and so on and so forth. Okay, so get a good look at that. Call it Exhibit A. Exhibit B. I'm persecuted for righteousness and superior brain function. Let's look at this here. The claim being made here is that they edit my pics to make it so I seem gayish, crypto, Jewish, etc. So they've changed the qualities in my head. Instead of this kind of divine African masculine, kind of pharaoh, pharaoh's complexion without lipstick, without makeup, right? A very handsome, natural look that goes beyond all of the groups, races, and people. Okay, they edit it, and so this is one of the better looking pictures, ironically, and it made it so I look like these guys, right? Seem to resemble that guy, what have you, okay, and even resemble this Asian monk. However, you see that it also shows what appears to be brain function. Okay, so first you must understand that they try to make it so I look evil to take away from the intensely masculine look in my eyes, and make it so I look evil, clownish, and gay. But if you look carefully, you see that my brain function goes far beyond these other people. Okay, and here, it's after sabotage. That's back when I'm 17. Okay, you see that I still go beyond other people. Okay, so you see here I put number 8, and the worst brain function is kind of nerd. You might even get good grades, but you see there's a problem with brain function. It's in his expression, it's in his eyes, and his look. Okay, you see that female, evil, and she has bad brain function. That guy is an angry guy with bad brain function. I guess 5 and 5 and 6 might even very well be switched. They both have bad brain function. Arguably, she has better brain function than they do. It's a story for another day. Here we have this guy. He seems like he has just a little bit of a good head on his shoulders. He's not the biggest idiot ever. You see this kind of kung fu guy. He's focusing on his mental clarity for years. It's paid off. He goes beyond these people down here. But you see this certain desire to be a hero, and the color also brings it out. It goes beyond the monk. And of course, focused moral intensity is the highest form of brain function, right? It comes with wisdom, right? It takes wisdom to be focused and morally precise and intense. So that's what that is. Okay. Now let's go over here. Okay. Let's explore this more. You see that these guys have nowhere near the brain function. Okay. Remember, my dad's a brain surgeon. He doesn't talk to me about these things, but it's an interesting irony that we have overlapping interests, but we don't discuss it. My mom's a doctor as well. Okay, we see these guys, white people would call them kind of derogatory names for poor white people who are less financially successful. And they've kind of embraced that, and that's very stupid of them, so that reflects their brain function. So this guy thinks it's cool to be a Freemason, bad brain function, same with that guy. See Donald Trump, Joe Biden. See, Shallow Hal. He's a textbook person that shows you someone who has failed to be deep and profound and truly find the purpose of life. So it says, live and die for moral precision, no selling out, be honest. You see this Lucifer guy, kind of Captain America looking guy. That's why I put him next to Captain America. It's Luciferian garbage. So in this video, I've proven definitively that I deserve the most attractive women, the most healthy, the ones, I deserve the first pick, okay? Because I'm righteous, my brain function is superior, I have superior character, what have you, where obviously if I'm being cheated, it's because they're doing something to females to make her like this, right? Bad judgment. So they're kind of natural bad judgment. For example, this chick, okay, becomes worse, under extreme, government operations, what have you. And it's partially because, it's a large degree because of sabotage, organized, calculated sabotage, military grade psychology and sabotage. Okay, so obviously, you know, after they finish cheating me, nobody will have naturally ever have this great brain function again. Okay, you're not going to see this. See that this eye really, the right eye really brings it out. This is kind of extreme intelligence in the form of martial prowess. And I was already a martial art grand champion by that picture a couple years before that, or a year before that. So that picture is probably about 17. I was a grand champion about either 15 or 16. Okay, so at that at that point, I was already the top martial artist ever. No one could beat me at outdoor sparring at the age of 17. Okay, and then the extreme sabotage campaign came after that. I mean, I was already being sabotaged to some degree. That's why I was so angry. But the extreme sabotage that reduced my mental prowess and my physical prowess, followed after that. But it was already taking place to some degree before that.